before the Faculty Guild and the ACUE, I hadn't really done anything in terms of, becoming a better teacher. I mean, of course, I attend the seminars and things like that, but I don't have any formal education in education, I don't. I'm a chemist. And so I think most people are like me. And so, I think ACUE would be hugely beneficial for anyone that is in that boat. But the ACUE is very direct, very to the point. They give you the materials. Go ahead, read what you need to read. I really like the way that the ACUE is set up.
Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great first week. I wanted to jump on here.
I realized that I could use my clicker questions much more strategically in the lecture. And so I've really reformulated my lectures to accommodate this approach. Most obviously, I put the clicker questions strategically located throughout the lecture rather than just all being at the end of the lecture. Put a clicker question that pertains to the material that we just talked about. Nail it home, But I think even more importantly is that I've realized rather than use my clicker questions as an assessment tool, I use them more as a motivational tool, a confidence building tool. And so, I give them questions that as long as they're paying attention, they should be able to answer. I'm not really probing how well they understand the material, how well they can combine concepts or anything like this. Just keep them paying attention in the lecture. That is what the point of the clicker questions are now. And if they pay attention in the lecture and they do all the other things that they're supposed to do, their homeworks and their recitations, then when it comes time for the assessment, the exam, they do well. Another thing that I've started doing, and actually this is a direct result of ACUE, is, for instance, when I'm talking about, let's say, titrations, rather than just, give them, well, if we want to titrate sample A, we do this. I try to present it in sort of a personal context. I'll tell them, I got a river flowing through my backyard, and there's a sulfuric acid plant upriver from my backyard, and so I go out in the backyard and I collect a sample. I try to personalize the example, and I think that this at least helps the students to relate to me a little bit. We are seeing the improvement in their grades and such, and I think that, this sort of thing is largely to thank, so.